Back tuned in, man. King's BlaccWok. Rating 1 to 10. What you putting that on, cuz?
I'm gonna give bro a nice. I'm gonna give bro a 9, man.
Nice 9. What you had? The steak?
Steak with it looked like the fried rice. You know what I'm saying? Then it had the broccoli with the shrimp, with the steak, and he had put some sauce on there.
Yeah. He got different sauces. The wok sauce. He put this
That
flavor
joint right
in
there was straight to the body, man. It's one of them. You know what I'm saying? If you're not ready to go to sleep, don't get it. This is not something you grab for lunch break. This is something you get after work and it's time to go home and chill. Because you're going to sleep and you might get fired. I'm telling you now.
No, that's a good joke. Definitely a good joke.
What you giving it, man?
I mean, keep it sturdy. I gotta rock with the 9 too, though. Solely because I had the chicken and shrimp, and I don't really have any complaints except that it could have been a little more sauce on mine. I feel like I ain't have a lot of sauce on mine, so I have more sauce. I wouldn't say stingy, I just need a little more. So if it was a little more, I'd give you the 10. That thing smack for sure, 100%. But I just need a little more. I mean, drizzle on it, yeah.
Gotta respect that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's flavor. But they already had flavor naturally anyway. The broccoli was that.
That's a good job.
It wasn't chewy, you know what I'm saying? It was right. You know what I'm saying? We knew what he doing.
Right though. Support bro King's BlaccWok. I'm pretty sure the information and they ain't gonna be all right here. You already know what's going on.
And I got the Lost Gems hoodie on too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was telling Cuz about this earlier. This is a good material.
Yeah, I wanted to get into that because that's what I'm saying with the fashion and what you wearing for work. Like,
this is good. This is good right here. My man, shout him out, man. And his page on IG is called Lost Gems. Literally LOSTGEMS.
We'll tag it right here, Lost Gems. That's a good
quality, man. And when you wash it, look, I had this joint wash it like 4 or 5 times. Still got the color in everything. Very
nice. Peeps a little distressed too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got details, you know what I'm saying? Look, see, easy on them.
Yeah. Calm, yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
You gotta get up on you to see that too. That's hard. That's a good job.
You already know.
That's a good job.
You already know.
That's fire. So what led you to, not even to say that, but like, cause when we say surround yourself with good people, like, you here and you got your own brand of promote and push, and yet you here promoting your man's. Like, what is that in you or about you that just?
Yeah. If you with me, we getting it, man.
Right.
If you with me, we all gonna get it. So it's just like I just talked to my man the other day, my same man. He was stressing. I'm like, only take one of us to blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about jealousy. Everybody look at it like, I don't look at it as who get it first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all here. You know what I'm saying? We all going through the same shit. Not like, you know, we all going kind of do the same shit, just different emotions with it. But you know what I'm saying, man? If you with me, we all I'm gonna support you, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support you.
Right.
You got to, bro, because I feel like that's how you survive.
Nah, that's a fact. But then sometimes I be feeling like, how do you know? And that's my question to you. How do you know who's really with you?
Character. Character go a long way. It might take like 4 or 5 years for you to really figure a motherfucker out. Like I had fallings out with. Like once I graduated high school, bro, that shit went from like 15 my friends to like 4, 5. Family after that.
Alright. But that, see, what's odd with me is I feel like I can cherish and appreciate the relationships that I fell out with, but was able to get back. If that makes sense. Like, say me and you fall.
Something.
Yeah, like say me and you fall out over something, and then it's like we had an issue or whatever, and then we resolved that issue. Again, grown men. Let's talk about it. Let's handle it how we want to handle it. And once it's handled, we still can come back and move forward. I feel like that relationship is more valuable than someone who never I fell out with or never did me wrong, you know? Like,
and that's why I say like character, because you're going up, we're human.
Right.
Like, you chilling with your best friend every day, you gonna get tired of him. Like, all right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna argue. It's with anything, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to be as you're gonna fall out with people. And don't be scared, like, not to sound toxic, but relationships, you're gonna argue with people. You're not gonna always see eye to eye, so it's just like, for you to bounce back from that, it's like, all right, you had to think about the situation. I had to think about the situation. And we both came together about the situation. That alone right there just shows, like, we kind of communicate with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? We might be like, nah, bro, you did this, but we're communicating. We're trying to work on it. And so some relationships be like, yo, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did. I don't give a fuck. Don't come back around.
Right. I mean, depending on what you did to get me to that point, or if it was like some foul activity, then yeah, ain't no coming back from. But I feel like that's also true as well. Communication, like niggas don't be wanting to communicate. Niggas don't be men. Niggas don't want to. Confrontation don't always gotta lead to fighting and shooting or whatever it is. But it's just like I feel like men ain't men no more, right? Niggas don't want to have that uncomfortable confrontation, or just we can exchange in words, we can talk.
We come from an area where we surrounded by cities, right? You got Philly, Camden, you got
New York,
you got North Jersey, and then you got Delaware, right? So we all in this big tri-state, right? We carry it differently. We're aggressive, right? So 9 times out of 10, when you get in an argument with somebody, here comes the pride, where you feel like if I apologize to him, I look soft, or like I'm a bitch, and I say that because where we come from, that's what they call that. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not apologizing because fuck I look like. That nigga owe me apology. And I sometimes have that mindset sometimes, but it's just like, nigga, you got pride anyway. Like, you know, so it's just like, if you just let that pride go, bro, and just, especially if it's petty though, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's like, look, bro, I was wild.
right.
We can't confess. That's the problem.
I feel like sometimes that is true. Like people be having that guilt, or just you can say pride or ego, however, but it's like, yeah, like you was wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Like
even with your girl, you might be arguing with your girl. Go for a car ride. You like, yeah, I was wild. You know what I'm saying? Come here, baby. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just like. That's all about growth, bro. It's about growth. Like, if you can call your own bullshit, you're gonna be good. Because if you can't see your own bullshit, you gonna think you nothing wrong with yourself, bro. You gonna think your shit gonna stink. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
That's why I just be like, well, if I fell out with cuz, why does he feel the way he feels about, you know what I'm saying, a situation? Let me try to put my feet in his shoes real quick. And if I don't really get it, and it's just like, then I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I wasn't wrong. Like, sometimes I'm like, nah, I'm just like, I'm like, but for the most part, bro, that's something I be working on. Making sure I, you know, apologize and, you know, call my rights, man, because honesty, man. Got to, bro. Like, character, man.
And I was just about to say that. I feel like that's character, because even with knowing people's patterns and how they are and vice versa, it's just like the character always going to show.
Regardless.
So it don't matter.
Regardless.
That's a fact.
Character
always going to show.
It's always going to show. Because sometimes you be like, wow. Feel like a train hit you. Like my boy RBL say, like, took the breath out you, like, damn. You know, coming back from that, bro. But you just gotta accept it too. Yeah. It just wasn't meant sometimes, like relationships or anything. Like
that's true, and I think that's what it is when you know how you hear like people say everybody can't go or it's lonely at the top. That'd be hard for me to like believe and take, but it'd be like. What's really the truth about it, I feel like, is no, it's the people that you want come with you, or you want to go with you, they can't go with you. So that's the hurt of why it's lonely, because it's lonely here. I mean, sadly, rest in peace to a lot of folks, but it's lonely because they didn't make it, or it's lonely because, again, you feel me? Like, yeah, they booked, or again, like a lot of variables play into it. So it's not so much lonely because you need, like you said, relationships and all. It's just more so the people that you want in those atmospheres that you achieved in new heights, they just not there.
Yeah, that's why I felt bad, because when I was in Miami, it's funny you say that, like you want people to, be there with you on experience. Because when I was in Miami, my cousin called me, on my mom's side, and he locked up. But he about to come home though, but he been locked up for 4 years. Nothing crazy, but I'm like, damn, he just been in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm just like, damn, if cousin was to settle down, he would really get to, see this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like every time he come home, it's cold out. So it's like, we not doing that. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, cuz like, just chill out, bro. Like, just give some, fall back, bro. You didn't mix too much, you know what I'm saying? And now I think he get it because it's just like, he got kids, but they getting older. So it's just like, I be wanting him to understand that shit, like, bro, just chill. And I understand that. And some people, you want with you, but they just not right. Some people, they passed away, and some people just, you fell out with them, man. And when you at the top, it's really like, I'll say about you and your family that's up there with you.
Yeah.
For real. Because I don't consider none of my homies my friends. They family, bro. Because if we've been cool and got all these experiences and respect each other and get motivated, like my homies, they honest with me, bro. Don't promote that as dumb. I don't take them the wrong way because they're not yes men. Same way with them. So it's just like we family at this point, bro. Like, we not just friends. Friends is somebody that you just meet, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When you're at the top, it's just me, my family, man. Bro.
All right, though. I feel like that's all you really need at the end of the day, because that's really who got you. I mean, thorough family members. I mean,
there's some grind.
You got some crumbs. Yeah, you definitely have. You feel like, dang, family did me worse, so I don't care with no friend or anybody. Like, come on, man.
And I'm at the point where I'll just be like, if that does happen, I don't even care, bro. It just be like, here we go again. I ain't even entertaining it, like, fuck it, bro. That's how you want to move, that's how you want to move. I'm not changing nobody, bro. Family or not family. Love you, but
that's a fact.
If I talk to you 3 times out the year, that's what it is.
Right, it ain't no love lost, no issue. It's just that's just what it is.
Still love you. You know what I'm saying? Love you. But it's just like we just not met. You know what I'm saying? To be around each other or to be how we was. So it's just like,
nah, that's a fact. Cause being around the wrong people, boy, stagnate your life.
Quit.
Like, for real. Like, so, that do be key. You gotta weed them out. You feel what I mean? Like, definitely gotta do that. That's a fact.
Quit.
That's a fact.
And you gotta watch the company you got, man, because you might be with somebody like, for real, that might put you in a bad situation.
Right.
But you won't do that to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Yeah. That's crazy.
And it's like,
let's see.
It come from any angle, bro. It come from any angle.
That's the harsh truth. The harsh truth, the reality of it all. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. But pivoting though, after the growth and we'll just say the BS, nonsense you gotta go through, and put you in a perspective or you in a mind state of where you at now, looking forward, given your experiences, everything you learned, it's like, what do you see next for you? Of like, again, like, I get the whole making the leap to working for yourself full time, or making pivotal decisions where you go with your life. Like you always gonna have a pro and a con, you know? Like no matter what you do, that's just life, up and down, left, right. Is again, that's why I asked for what you see next. Is that more belief in you and or is that in work? And then how you say it's belief in yourself. But what about things that are out of your hands, such as the weather, such as COVID, things like that happen? Like bypassing those things, like do you see you yourself moving forward in this field comfortably? Do you see that for yourself?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Cause as long as I'm still standing, I'm always gonna find it.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
But like, it's crazy you say that because don't nobody know this really, so I'm gonna just come out with it. I fell back from trying to be real successful from the business. It would sound crazy. I'm just going with emotions. I'm trying to get my mental right, bro.
Right.
That's where I want to be at.
Right.
I want to be able to not be in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I want to not care so much about shit that you know, if like I care about shit like to the point where my family don't care about it, but I'll be trying to get them to like, yo, look, but like I'm just trying to just get my mental to a spot where it's just like just live, bro.
Right.
You alright? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that you got to that point because that's exactly what I was like kind of getting to, where you're making decisions, trying to better your life, better your situation, and what's your standard of success and what deems you happy. I feel like what people dismiss what's key is, and this is my favorite like nursery rhyme. I'm about to fuck your head up. That's why it's like it goes exactly what we saying right now, right? And you heard it. Everybody have heard it. And I don't even go in depth, but if you know, you know. Nursery rhyme, my favorite one. It's the roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. You know what I mean? Every word, that's exactly that. That's true. Like you going down the stream, go about it merrily. So when you're making decisions and your perspective on where you at and want to be, it's like, nah, just row your boat. Just chill. You're going to get there. You're going to get to where you're going to get to. Like, all that stress and all that. Like, and that's why I love how you say your mental. I feel like that's key. If that's not intact, it don't go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for real, because I want to learn how to control anger and all types of shit. Like, you can control it. You know what I'm saying?
But that start within first. So no matter what we get from without, whether money, whatever, how people glorify fame, anything, like all that stuff on the outside, you know what I mean? You gotta start on the inside first.
And that's the truth, bro.
That's key.
Like I started reading book like for Christmas, everybody, what you want? I'm like books.
Right.
Like,
gotta read.
Because it's just like, what can y'all really give me that? Like, you know, not trying to sound like that, but it's just like I don't really want anything, bro. Like I don't really care to have the fuck I want, bro. I'm 24, I got a kid now, so it's just like it's about her now, so it's just like, damn, you need a book, man. I can read. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to read shit, learn. It's like
that's a fact.
And just learn how not to be ignorant. Like it's a whole bunch of shit like about life, like I said, bro, I don't really base my life around, like, I focus on my business a lot, 70% of the time. Yeah. But then I'm also just trying to learn about other things that we wasn't taught, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, it's just a lot of things, bro, that, you know, we really don't, we just so far behind, though, as a culture, you know? Yeah. Lied to, been stole, took stuff from us. Right. So it's just like,
it's a lot.
I'm not about to lose myself through this process.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is
real rap. Real rap, and that's what it's about, man.
Right, because you try to get to a destination fast, and you going up crashing. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta take your time. Sometimes you gotta chill, step back, take yourself outside the situation, so that way you can move forward. So it's like, I don't know, like, I mean, for me, we can do all we want as far as game planning for tomorrow, game planning for the next day, but it's just like, you can't, that's like hypothetical that's not nothing factual. So for me, it's like, okay, you can pay attention to the past, notice certain patterns, things you gotta change, but then take heed to what's going on right now today. You feel me? And then appreciating where you are today in comparison to the past to give you that motivation to move forward tomorrow. You feel me? And that's just really what it is. Keep going. Same thing you said, just keep going. Many times what? They got wanted to crashed out, did all that. Nah.
Where it get you?
Nowhere. Not necessarily nowhere, I mean knowledge for sure, but when they ain't give me nothing but lawyer fees, you feel me, out the state on the run doing hot stuff, like, yeah, nah, like, none of that matters. You feel me? Like, none of that matters, because the people that's claiming to live like that, they don't even live like that anyway. Like, they not cut like that, and that's why everybody telling now.
That's another, but we not gonna hop on that right now.
Yeah, like,
we gonna give y'all that. We're gonna give y'all that, but that's, yes, sir.
Yeah, let's keep it a positive to be involved. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? It's all about elevation, man. You gotta lock in, bro.
That's really what it is.
If you tired of like your life, you gotta really be tired of yourself, man. Change yourself, cause it's like you're not gonna get in that many arguments as you are like having a regular day, right? You might get in an argument, a couple times. I mean, I don't know. Some people might, you know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I know when I get in certain arguments and I get heated, it's like, damn, I never really got the chance to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got the time to argue with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck around this Eve, like, or whatever, like, on anybody, like, alright, bro. Because at this point, it's like, we just screaming and shit. What's being understood?
That's a fact.
It's about the last word and who's the loudest. You know what? You right. You cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got a therapist, bro. Niggas don't know that.
I need one. That's fire.
I got one. Yeah, right in my insurance for my job. I go work on my in the app. She called me every Tuesday.
Damn.
But I'm about to do it every 2 weeks because I'm about to get busy as hell. So she probably, because she be laughing. She be laughing though, because she'll call me. She like, you busy? I be like, yeah, I'm on a lawnmower. She be like, all right, well, you got to cut that off. We're going to talk for a little bit. And I be like, all right. But I've been going to her for 2 years now. So we built a bond and she understands everything I say, bro. Like, to the point where I get my girl in that shit.
Right.
We're raising a child.
Yeah, no, that's fire for
she
sure.
Watching. You know what I'm saying? Not like she can't understand shit, but eventually she gonna be, ooh.
Man, and I feel like that's the thing with therapy too. People look at it like, oh, you crazy or something wrong. And it's just like, nah, like.
You're soft.
And yeah, whatever. And it just be like, somebody that ain't never experienced it just running their mouth about it. Like,
that's a bozo way of thinking about things, bro. Like, and it's a shame because people think you soft. Like, you don't need to, or oh, that person just being nosy. No, bro. People really go to school to study the brain, huh? You know what I'm saying? And tell you what it is.
Right there. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And tell you what's going on with yourself and break down why you chemically in your brain telling you why you like that. Like, yo, like, you know, maybe your trauma from your past, yo, it's relief. Like, even this is therapy to me. I feel good right now.
For sure.
I feel good, cuz. You feel good? Real right.
For sure.
I feel good, cuz. I feel good.
Lovely.
Need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt better than what I did when I first came in here. I feel great, bro. I feel good.
That's fire.
Get that shit up out you, man.
For sure. And that's also a space where it's like, let's create this where we can come have real conversations. Like, that's really what this is about. Having real conversations and releasing and saying what you want to say. Pop how you want to pop and just come carry it. You feel me?
And drop in the comments too, like, yo, look, drop in the comments like questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, don't be scared to reach out, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that's on top of your mind, if you think about going to business, or if you thinking about, you got questions about anything, it don't even gotta be about business. Just drop the question or answer, like, what you got, Sean? We're gonna give y'all our point of view. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we for the people, man. We for the people.
Cause we walking with the people, we are the people, we for the people, and everything.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. Cause it's hard, bro. It's a battle out there, man.
Right.
It's easy to get distracted. Remember that. It's easy to get distracted. The devil works in mysterious ways, man. Just like how you pray to God and He give you blessings, like, and you know what I mean. And the devil do the same thing.
I just want to know, given your experience, your background, owner, operator, because you've been running your own company for 4 years now, still on the work tip too, though, multitasking, a man, just had a daughter as well, present father, just giving your whole background and experience of life and entrepreneurship. What's one thing you would want to tell someone that's willing to take this journey or take that leap of faith in themselves?
I would say find something that you really love to do and that you don't look at as like a job, like a passion. And then once you get to that point, you study it and you become real good at it to the point where you think nobody else can fuck with you. And you just keep going, man, and you fight through everything that's thrown at you while you trying to achieve it and build it up. Just never stop. There's gonna be times where you're gonna be, it's gonna be hard times. Just you can step back for 30 minutes to an hour and just calm down, take some self time and reflect. But just don't quit, man. Keep going. Shit not easy. Not everybody rich. Look at the percentage of all the rich people compared to the middle class.
Right.
Look how many cars you see out here that's beaters compared to somebody who got the newest shit out 2026, 2027. It's rare. You know what I'm saying? So what I say about that is not everybody gonna be able to make it. So if you wanna make it, it's gonna be within yourself. Be real with yourself. You know what to do and what not to do. Listen to that shit in your head. You know what not to do. Cause you already get the feeling like I should be doing this. Be real with yourself, man.
Right.
And also be a good person because that shit matter too. What you put out in the universe is what you're gonna receive back. I put a lot of positivity out in there. Not saying that that's all I get back. Yeah, I get problems too, but be real with yourself, man.
Right. And keep going. I took that as well. Keep going, no matter what. Keep going.
That's all it is. There's nothing really else to it. Just keep going.
And I think that's the rare trait that a lot of people don't have is that they keep going. A lot of people stop, give up, go clock in or do something. Whereas if you just kept going, you would have got over that hump. You know.
Not to cut you off, like. You could be going through you could be with somebody for 10, 20 years in a relationship, but you might be getting divorced or a breakup. Life still goes on, sadly. So you're going to lose yourself over the situation, or you're going to just be like, yo, I still got to get, everything done, on top of the pain.
Keep going.
And that's what it's about, bro. Keep going.
That's a fact. Let's toast to that, cuz. That's a good job. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Blessing our viewers with our time, your time, the knowledge, the jewels you gave us, the insight, running your company as well. We appreciate you. Anybody else, if you got something to say, like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in. We all here. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, guys.
I appreciate you, man. That's a hell of an opportunity, man.
You know what's going on, man.
Couldn't wait to hop up on this joint, man. I was happy as hell. Alright. Happy as hell, cuz.
That's a good job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.